King, aka Q-Tip, Quentin. About to get on here and play some Destiny 2. Shout out to Bungie, shout out to Sony, shout out to everyone who's worked on the game, still might be working on the game. I'm currently playing Destiny 2 on my PlayStation 5. If you want to go watch previous streams, previous playthroughs of me playing this game, they're all uploaded on the Hannibal King Gaming YouTube. Link is in chat. If you also like the beats and music you hear featured at the beginning of each and every one of my streams and every one of my videos, go check out my good friend 5am. His SoundCloud link is posted in the chat. Again, shout out to everyone coming through. Shout out to everyone lurking. Shout out to the homie Atwood that I'm about to get on here and play this game with. Again, hope y'all are doing great. Shout out to my mom, my brothers, my sisters, all my loved ones. Appreciate all love, appreciate all support, and again, I hope you enjoy some Destiny 2.
Oh, it's raining out there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's so weird. It wasn't even like we were supposed to get some rain, but it wasn't supposed to be like bad until midnight, and we were wondering because like it hadn't even started raining yet. But then all of a sudden, we know how you can hear the wind sometimes. It just came through, and then next thing I know, the power went out. There we go. This is a strike. It's automatically gonna match us with another person,
Oh, okay.
but they can't hear us. We can't hear them.
They can hear us, we can't hear them?
No, they cannot hear us.
Oh, okay.
Let us hope your technology continues to be resilient. This shift likely means Callus is attempting a
And
different
I'm like
approach.
spreading the word that I'm screaming.
If my power does go back on, I'll be back on the moment it comes back on. And I'll
Okay,
be
no
sure
worries.
to let you know, of course.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a good thing I put my stuff on charge when I did. Oh crap. I fell. There we go.
Oh, shit. Shit, I like picked up like a heat laser. Arc cranium.
Yeah, I don't know why they have them dropping so early. They're not supposed to do that till like halfway through. If you want to drop it, you can just hit triangle.
Oh yeah, I did. I dropped it. Oh shit.
Is that a Taken blight? The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken into that Vex pocket.
I got you.
Uses similar gateways as the
I'm not.
Oh, you back? Okay.
means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
The Taken are relentless, especially under the Witness's control. We need to get in there and stop them.
We need to get in there and stop them. Oh no. Here, I got the homie.
It just pulled us like 10 feet forward. It's not.
Oh shit.
I freaking hate these turrets. Oh my god. Careful, there's a turret on. Like to your right.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought
Yeah, there's a turret on that platform. They don't stop shooting, they will laser the hell out of you. I'm coming. Or unless he gets to you first. Got you. Tormentor.
Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those taken and remove them from the system.
Alright, we're going directly to the middle.
Okay.
Guardian, I'm not sure if this is because of the taking, but I'm starting to get a lot of weird claims from Cloud Ark citizens. Screams, weird voices, nightmares, you name it. The Cloud Ark is built on the energy field produced by the Veil. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Hopefully, getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will shake all that weirdness out of the system too. Hopefully.
Oh, he put. Those guys with the shields will push you off, so be careful.
Okay, for sure.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights.
Oh
We
shit.
can't let
Oh.
more of them form. Guardian down.
We gotta shoot these black things.
Okay.
Ooh, we're getting a lot of lightning. I'm hoping that Lee's finish this. But. Alright, going over here. We're about to have to race on sparrows to get to the next objective, so
Okay.
try not to fall off.
It looks like you're getting closer to the source of the problem. That track nearby looks like your best bet.
Let's just hope it's stable. What? What was that?
Such a fragile space. This will do.
Oh shit. I fell off.
So much pain and fear
Oh,
within the
no, no, no,
darkness.
no, no! I was right there.
So satisfying. I will consume it once more.
He fell off too.
We will need to confront this. But for now, we need to locate the stop any attempts to weaken the veil.
Oh my god, I fell off a fucking game.
Oh, don't fall. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. You're almost there. There you go. You're good. Shh. Alright, you remember those arc craniums?
Yeah.
This is where they're coming handy. You're gonna shoot those black rifts with the target foot on them
Okay.
whenever you find one.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Got me from behind.
Oh crap. Magnum. Alright, goes to the middle, right here. Oh!
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Arc. Alright, he's immune. We gotta shoot these. You don't need the cranium for these, you can just shoot these.
Okay, I'm shooting them.
Yeah, cause you just gotta be like in their radius or whatever. Got him. Now we can shoot him again.
Or
Where is he?
to the
There he is.
left.
Oh crap, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I haven't died to an enemy yet. Don't kill me, please. Notice how I said that? Not to an enemy. Alright. Now we need those craniums to shoot those wrists again.
Okay.
Dang it. I dropped one. There's like run right on me. There you go. It's that whenever you do that, it sounds like a bowling ball. Sounds like you're hitting them with a bowling ball. It's funny. Oh, oh, oh. Dang it. Careful, there's a lot of guys on the other side of that wall. To your left. Okay, we can shoot him again. Got him.
And we're back in business. Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out. Make your way back to the city, Guardian. We must finish our preparations to ensure Callus's defeat.
Prison in between. It will shatter. But I need power. I am pain. I am terror. I am Nezarek.
Appreciate everyone coming through. I appreciate everyone lurking. Again, if you're happening to watch this on the Hannibal King Gaming YouTube, hit that thumbs up button for me.
Alright, go ahead and just go to orbit. Alright, we have 2 missions left for this campaign. And we can start the final one. Alright, you're gonna want to fast travel to Strider's Gate. And talk to that Silver Surfer guy.
Guardian. I hope you're feeling a little more confident with Strand. Sure sounds like Osiris is. Earlier I asked him how
Timeline, and then click left to go to the until you get to the very first page.
Okay, I'm at the first page.
All right. On the very bottom left-hand side, you're gonna see what it says, the witness.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on that, it's gonna and hit launch. It's gonna play a cutscene, and it's gonna tell you basically what the veil is.
Okay.
Because they don't tell you that unless you watch it for some reason. You just have to hit select it and unlock. Yeah.
Before you can confront the witness, you must understand it. The witness's first victims were once like you, struggling for survival, bolstered by hope, until their hopes became reality. They called it the Gardener, their deity of life. It ushered them into a golden age. For eons they prospered, but their newfound god never spoke to them. It lavished them with gifts, but not with guidance. And though they lived in paradise, they came to crave a greater purpose. They desired meaning, Scholars discovered that the gardener shared a connection with another entity among the stars. They called it the Veil, and when they found it, they arrived to claim it. They already knew much about the light, how it could bend the laws of the universe and create life. But they came to realize that it could bring ruin just as easily. The cosmic events it set in motion could wipe out entire civilizations in a heartbeat, without reason. And so they saw the light, not as a source of prosperity, but of unfettered chaos. By studying the veil, they came to know the darkness, a power that was shaped by thought and consciousness. And in the darkness, they found the means to carve away the chaos of existence, to calcify it into a final shape, eternal and perfected. They brought the veil back to the gardener in an attempt to strengthen their connection. There, they could reshape reality itself. The gardener would not allow it, and so it fled their world. But they would not be deterred. Having witnessed the truth in the darkness, they used its binding power to merge themselves into the salvation they craved. Thus began the Witness's pursuit, its campaign to impose meaning on a meaningless universe, one that is nearly at its end.
It's basically like The Traveler, but it's the opposite of it, if that makes sense. So, like, Traveler's the light and the Veil's the darkness. So next, you should be able to go back into Lightfall and just hit launch. Alright, and then there should be a flag over here.
I'm seeing hostile movement in the city. Could use your help. 90% of defenses now operational. I'm full of fury, she's got an army, and you got magic green strings. Let's crush this Callus guy.
We aren't ready for Callus. We don't even understand this erratic power at a foundational level.
It's time we figure it out. Keitel, we'll need your troops. Nimbus, charge up as many of the remaining turrets as you can, while Osiris helps me to untangle this strand.
When we think about controlling
Training
something
montage.
powerful, it's easy to assume it takes strength. Determination. A force of will. But what I've learned is that we cannot control every facet of nature. Instead of tightening our grip, we must open our palms, accepting the ebb and the flow. Letting go in the face of grief in all its shapes. Through failure, through loss, we can overcome the impossible.
This mission that we're about to do is gonna be like a dang wipeout course.
For sure.
We stand at a precipice, both in our conflict with Callus and in our training with Strand.
But something is still missing.
And we will find it together. Perhaps inspiration will strike where we least expect it. Follow wherever Strand leads you. Let's experiment.
Shadow Legion ahead.
No doubt preparing for a siege. We must take this time to prepare as well. The battle will be ours soon, but now is not the time. We have never struggled harder against a greater evil, and yet we know now what Nimbus taught us. All products of the mind are conjoined in the darkness. Our obstacles and our goals are all contained within. In fact, they are the same. The same as us, the same as our enemies. What if, in trying to master this power, in trying to take control of this conflict, we've been swimming against the river's current?
It would certainly explain the exhaustion.
Question remains. How do you flow with the river?
There, more Strand.
Yes, and Vex nearby. A fine time to put our theories into practice.
Okay, so this mission's a little weird for one reason. So instead of killing these guys like normal, there's gonna be like a weird name above their head, like anion or cations, and you have to shoot them in like a specific order. Otherwise, you got to start all over. And you have to find them. So like this one is cation first. Then it's the A's. And then it's the C again. There we go.
Brute force yields little progress, while careful execution paves a path towards a greater power.
Rohan would have said, headlong and empty-handed.
Perhaps our towering friend understood more about this power than even he knew. Think on it. When did you start seeing true success with Strand?
When we helped the Neomuni by rebooting the
Come on,
power
stop
station.
talking so the thing will
What did
update.
that have to do with Strand?
Our perspective changed, as did our approach to fighting our battles. We took a step
There it
back,
is.
saw the broader whole, and moved in keeping with it.
So what? We deal with the river by planning better?
By seeing our obstacles as part of the bigger picture, and using the bigger picture to overcome them.
Alright, it's another one of those weird ones. So it's gonna be C for. Oh my gosh, move! There it goes. Alright, now it's the A ones. The dark ones. That are. Got it.
Excellent! That was excellent!
We're really onto something here, huh? What changed?
To properly observe phenomena of the light, one needs the right instruments.
And for darkness?
One needs the right perspective. I think we've found it. Seek out more Strand, and see what this new perspective offers.
Even after all that, it seems the Guardian's energy is still stable. Is it possible the perspective shift was all we were missing?
Do not underestimate this moment. This is the product of humbling training, many failures, and your determination. But you've not mastered this power until you can bring these lessons to bear under duress.
I think I know where this is going.
I have a challenge for you. The VexNet contains many pockets used for testing new subroutines. There is one very near you. Perfect to discover what you can really do with this power.
Alright, here comes the wipeout course. Oh.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Alright. So dark, dark, light, dark, dark. Alright, there's one. Hell. Dark. Alright, one more dark. There's... Alright, and then the light. Alright, and then the dark ones. Got it. Wipeout time!
This is it, Guardian. Remember,
Flow the river.
well, what are you waiting for?
You got it?
Yeah.
This is where you're gonna use that grappling hook a ton. That's where we're going.
Okay.
Good, good. This flexibility is unmatched. Now, show your fighting prowess.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So, you see that, orb right there?
Yep.
You're just gonna grab onto that and prepare yourself straight down that. Straight into there. Alright, this is where it gets a little dicey. You see that red wall behind you?
Uh huh.
Don't let it hit you.
Okay.
Otherwise you freaking die like I almost did. You have to kind of like fight while not getting hit by it.
Okay.
So if you have to stop shooting them for a minute and go back around, that's fine. Here it comes. Alright, run. Alright. Run. Run again. Run.
Okay.
Come on, he's almost there. Alright, he's good. You're good.
Impressive.
I bet we could go again. What do you think, Guardian?
I hate to butt in on your enlightenment, but Shadow Legion are on the move.
Another time then. You've more than proven yourself. Kellis has no idea what's in store for him.
Oh. You just gotta order it. Alright, we gotta go fast travel. You might have to talk to him again.
I was just thinking about you.
Did he have anything to say?
No.
Alright, then let's try Birdman one more time.
there's nothing in here too.
Alright. Let's go back out and do this final mission for this one. Before you go to that flag, go ahead and pull up your character real fast. And then on your armor, go ahead and see equip like your highest helmet, your highest arms, and stuff like that. Go ahead and check on your weapons too when you're done with your armor. I think you had some 65 boots. No. Now, I would definitely keep the stick equipped. That little glaive, that's the one I would keep equipped. Alright, let's do it.
Guardian, all of our training, all of our losses,
Oh.
it's brought us to this moment. We must stop Callus from reaching the Veil and establishing a link to the Traveler.
Final stand, baby. If I can get this old Ishtar-era orbital beam thing up and running, might come in handy.
I would suggest exercising an abundance of caution around untested Ishtar technology.
I miss the old go in without a plan and hope for the best of Cyrus.
That is a gross mischaracterization.
Today
No, it's
shall
not.
be the end of Callus's reign. The Shadow Legion will submit or be crushed beneath my
Oh!
heel.
Hang on. Sorry, I almost got pushed off. Okay. Oh, we can run past these guys. I got myself killed. Thank you.
Kaido's forces are entering Neomuni airspace now. Something's not right, though.
What's that?
They've set up anti-air guns into
Alright.
our city. Eradicate their weapons. I will not subject any more of my soldiers to such fruitless deaths.
Gonna get a little tight, so be careful. See the diamond? You just gotta, yeah, shoot it. Save your heavy ammo if you can. We're about to get a tormentor. There, here it comes.
Why am I stuck behind the wall?
I'm coming. Oh, oh no! Got him.
Anti-air guns are neutralized.
My forces are rallying, but it will take some time.
You're almost at the Veil, Guardian. Every moment wasted brings us that much closer to Calamity.
So, this defense relay thing, taking a bit more work than I thought. It hasn't been turned on since the Ishtar days. Hope it still works.
With the Empress's Legion routed, it may be our last line of defense.
Sounds like someone's coming around to the untested Ishtar weapon. She's almost ready. I think I got it.
Okay.
Whoa! Did you see that? Totally blend that.
Keep the turrets under our control.
Alright, so you see these two turrets?
Yeah.
We gotta keep the enemies off of them, basically. Otherwise, they can take them over. If they take them over, it's gonna make this take like twice as long. That's one of them, and the other one's over here. Alright, now.
Enemy tanks are headed to your position.
That sounds like a job
Come over here.
tested Ishtar weapon. Paint the targets, Guardian. You tag him, I'll frag him.
You're gonna grab that, and then hop up here. Every once in a while, these things will pop up. I'm gonna show you. You're just gonna aim it at these tanks or a cluster of enemies, and then it'll launch a target on them. You try and do it, because I died. Don't take it off. You'll know when it's done. There you go. And it'll basically obliterate it. And now we're gonna go do the same thing on this one over here. I'll do it this one. There goes that one.
The defense relay's overheated.
There's no end to them. Osiris, what do we do?
Remember your training.
Now what I like to do is if you have two people on this mission, I'll have one person defend the left one and the other one on the right one. So I'll go to the left. And of course if you need help, then sometimes tanks will come up, so try not to use those things unless you absolutely have to. Coming.
Shadow Legion cowards, this is Empress Kaito, the true
Alright, head back to the top.
You've chosen to ally yourself with a gutless traitor worshipping a false god. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas.
Alright, now we're doing the same thing again.
And at least give us the pleasure of a worthy battle.
I'm coming to you.
There's no end to them.
Guardian, it's our day to die. We shall be immortalized in legend together.
Crap, tank. Yeah, thank you. I have a tank over here. I'm coming. Alright, come to the middle.
Product juice. No more
Down here.
no more defense relay.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go up top one more time. I think. Okay, we gotta kill the. I forgot, we gotta come back and kill these tormentors first, and then we can. Crap.
Retreat to higher ground.
Alright, there we go.
You need a more defensible position.
This way, Guardian. We'll safeguard the vault together.
Now they're all gonna come up here. Alright.
Guardian! Kaido! Are you okay?
The veil's exposed. Keep them away from it at all costs. Leave the Emperor to me.
Alright.
You
Turn
must
around.
reach the veil before the Shadow Legion.
Hmm.
Do whatever you must to prevent the link.
You ready to jump?
Will Keitel be
Jump.
okay?
I have a feeling she can take care of herself.
Empress Keitel is buying you time to find the veil before the Shadow Legion. Don't squander this opportunity.
According to
You there?
Mooney lore,
Yeah, yeah.
the veil is deep beneath the ground. Like, way deep. Whatever you find in there, just keep going downward.
We're keeping an eye on the surface. Keitel's holding off Callus for now, but she's outnumbered.
Osiris, I'm sending you a visual feed. We could use your
Yeah.
help navigating this place.
Incredible. Just like the archive on Venus. You should be able to access that Ishtar terminal like any other.
Right here.
must
Alright,
be
this one's a little weird.
massive.
This one's right up here.
I feel a little strange. Don't know how to describe it. It almost gives me the same feeling as the Traveler. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Let's press on. For both our sakes, please don't fall. It looks like the veil goes even deeper. Is this?
Looks like a cloud art prototype. That's wow.
Hmm. Hmm. Eh.
I held them off as long as I could. Callus is coming for you. It's in your hands now, Guardian. Give him
Of course it is.
he deserves. I'm reading major shockwaves in the vault. The Emperor's smashing through that place.
Hurry, Guardian. He'll get there before you.
Oh, wait. Okay, I thought I was wrong. You have to take a left up here. Alright. Don't go in yet. Alright, so it's gonna get cramped here. But for now, what we're gonna do is, you can go and get this, is you're gonna get up on these platforms over here,
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna want to try and shoot at him from a distance as long as you can.
Okay.
If he starts really howling at you, just go to a different platform. And then once we get his health bar down completely the first time, it's gonna close off part of the arena, and you have to get like in that little center area where he is. Okay.
Okay.
You'll know. I'll tell you once that happens. But before you do that, come over. Oh no, no. I got you. This part, it's easier to just take your time. And the easiest thing to do is while one person is on one platform, like you stay there, and I'm gonna go get on this other one. That way he'll get confused on which target.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm coming. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh crap. Careful, 2 tormentors are now in. But try and focus on him if you can. Eh. Don't hesitate to run if you need to.
Oh shit, Terminator coming at me.
Oh crap. Do not come for me. Do not come for me. There's one right beside me. Alright. Get him. Get him. Come on. Crap. A freaking railgun he has. Don't you come for me. No. You're almost there. Go to the center. Use your super if you got it. There we go. Yeah, the second part's easy. It's the first part.
Keitel, we've done it. Callus is no more.
You gave him a Cabal's end. I'll believe it when I see it for myself.
Hey, do you guys feel that?
No clue what you're talking about. We're almost at the Veil. Hang tight.
No more running away. Rest now.
The uglier they are, the harder they fall, right? No? Come on.
We finally found you.
Get your ghost!
What's wrong, Osiris?
Get your ghost out of there!
Finality takes shape.
It's creating the link!
Destroy it!
What? What just happened?
We just lost.
Zavala, come in.
Now we just gotta go talk to everybody and then get your subclass. Oh wait, I forgot this.
The universe makes us all victim and perpetrator. Life's infinite cruelty. You, more than any, suffer both fates. Be free.
Come talk to Zavala over here.
The Traveler.
Should I feel humbled by this sacrifice? Relieved that it can't grant any more of our enemies the light? Lost? Without a God in whom I can place my trust? But what consumes me in this moment is the human loss. We've watched so many die for this war. And yet, those losses have given us insight and common bonds. We stand alongside more allies than ever before. Humans, awoken, Elixni, even the Cabal. When I came to the last city, I looked up to the heavens for the hope the Traveler gave us. Now, I look up and see the hope we built for ourselves. Tell me you have something. How are hidden operations on Mars?
Alright, once you're done talking to him. I'll go down here.
Guardian, the Traveler is gone, but we're still here. It may seem small, but it's no less important under the circumstances. Despite your triumphs against the former Emperor, the Witness has transformed the Traveler, and gone somewhere we cannot follow. Losses are no stranger to any of us. And I have long since known that the world does not obey laws of poetic justice, much as we might hope otherwise. It would be easy to look at the sky and falter. We cannot. We must take the time we have and make these losses mean something. Neptune is the best and only direction we have. Work with the Cloud Striders. Learn what you can about the Veil. A step at a time, an inch at a time, we keep going. With or without the Traveler. Your wilting loyalty to the Vanguard is not going unnoticed.
Which key do I get?
Oh, you don't have to worry about those. Now you're just gonna go to your Lightfall quest and launch it. We're going back to Neomuna to get your subclass.
Your wilting loyalty to the Vanguard is not going unnoticed.
Was he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
Alright. Might have to talk to him.
Got some new intel. Come take a look. Looking good, pal. Shadow Legion, Shadow Legion. We'll kick him out of Neo Muna in no time.
No? Alright. So you gotta go talk to Wolverine. You have to come over here, I think, this time. It should say, like, meditate or something.
Yeah.
Make sure. And then you have to pull up, approach it. And then you have to, yeah. You have to hit details on Embrace the Darkness. And then go to aspects and purchase one of them. Oh yeah, now we can go talk to Nimbus.
Callus is gone, and the Veil is safe for now. I don't really know what victory looks like going forward, but I'm not gonna take this win from us. From Neo Muna. It's weird not being the rookie anymore. I'm just Cloudstrider Nimbus. Feels wrong. Like I jumped out a window without my board. There was confidence in knowing the buck stopped with someone else. For Rohan, when I met him at least, it seemed like he just took everything in stride. It was easy for him. I guess I'll get there someday. We're having Rohan's induction into the Hall of Heroes in a bit. Will you join us?
Once he's done talking, you're gonna want to claim all his rank reward.
Maybe a whistle if you want to get spicy. But I think he'd be honored if you were there. Done and done.
Alright. And then we can go back to Birdman.
It doesn't make sense. How are we still alive?
Was the witness only interested in the veil? It appears to have created a link using ghosts and the veil. The convergence of primordial light and darkness to open a portal. But to where? We should focus our efforts on the veil and the trail the witness might have left behind. If you need a moment, take it. But bear in mind, one loss does not equate to defeat.
This is Jisoo Calorando coming to you once again with a special guest as part of our continuing war coverage, the Cabal Empress Keitel. Your Majesty, thank you for joining us today.
We thank you, Mr. Calorando.
Most of our listeners know little of your people's history beyond your colonization efforts on Mars and the recent Red War with Earth. Tell me, what is your goal here in the Sol system?
We came to your system as conquerors, Mr. Calorando. While that was not under my rule, it is a banner I would have gladly waved.
And yet you extended the offer of a truce with Earth.
The Cabal say there is no road through war. Your direction must change with circumstance.
With Neomuna Civil News, this is Jisoo Calorando coming to you today with Cloudstrider Nimbus for updates on the recent conflict. Nimbus, thank you for joining us in light of the heavy burden that has recently fallen on your shoulders.
I mean, whole city's hurting right now, Jisoo. Rohan was my hero, same as everyone else. But the best
Yeah, you
thing
should
we
have.
can all do
Once he's done, you should be able to talk to Kyle over here.
keep this city safe.
And what of the Guardians? Have they helped maintain our peace and safety, or are they adding new complications?
We all knew the return of the Pyramid Fleet was going to be complicated, and I'm glad we had the Guardians here every step of the way. There's
I wanted to thank you for bringing an end to what was once my father. I wish we had a moment of respite to celebrate our victory. Greater strife lies ahead. I will prepare the Cabal for the Witness's machinations, and when it reveals itself, I will once more be standing by your side on the battlefield.
Can you approach? Oh, there you go.
Today, we honor relentless Rohan, his service, his sacrifice. More than a protector of Neomuna, he was a true cloud strider. He cut his years short so that the whole of humanity may thrive far into the future.
today we suffer, so tomorrow can live on.
Okay. Can you talk to this thing here?
Not like in a creepy way. I've been tracking the war on city sensors. You seem terrifyingly competent. Anyway, is where I'd usually show you around, maybe buy you a drink, but I got an eensy-weensy crisis. Let me just... So, those tormentor things
Alright.
are, what,
And
same
then once
species
you
as
exit out of
Nurse Rat?
that, it's gonna give
Or
you
should they
like
just make, like, clones of its biggest,
a couple
baddest
little
general?
waypoints. There should be like 8 of them. This thing.
This look good?
Do you see it anywhere?
8 of them? I just have this one waypoint over here.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying once you go to that one, it's gonna take you to another one. So you do like 8.
Welcome, Neomuna, to the Hall of Heroes, where history lives on in you. The Earth author Peter S. Beagle once wrote, "There is no immortality but a tree's love. No one dies so long as they are remembered." So join me, City Archivist Quinn Legari, as we learn about the great heroes who have made our impossible city a reality. from his brain. Old man couldn't handle the guilt. Took risks. Got hurt.
That's awful. And eerily similar to what Osiris went through. I wonder if Rohan learned how to counsel Osiris from... Guardian, your strand, what's happening?
You recreated the memorial. Nimbus said your strand power could make things, but I didn't think they meant like this.
Alright, then you should have to go talk to the AI one more time.
Emotional connection to their heroes is strong enough to anchor this strand creation permanently.
I've read some academic studies on veil
Over
transcription
here.
of the collective unconscious. I bet if I put you in cryo, I could...
Quinn, maybe we should focus on the Vex for now. Why they attacked and if they're coming back.
Yeah, I guess you're probably more useful not frozen. Right now. Let's see if we can figure out why the Vex broke in. Built a data crawler app to scout. Some days when I just want to get out, you know? You can love the
Alright,
cloud art
so
and still be nostalgic for the physical world.
that
Things are complicated.
mission that we had to do a couple of streams ago. You there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
It was on stream 7. So I was thinking either we could. Did you want? Okay, first let me go and ask this first. Did you want to do another one tonight or?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna switch over and get some Halo done before I head up out of here.
Okay. In that case, I'll be messaging you just so we can get an idea of what we want to do. We can either just go ahead and just go from the second mission and just go forward, and of course we can just watch the archive stream, or we can go back and do it live. I don't care how we do it, but we could just talk about it privately. But yeah, because we're on the last one now.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess that's it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, have a good one.
You too.